all of my planner friends. I am back with another plan with me. As you can tell, this is a little bit different. This is not a week. I am actually doing a video about how I plan for my month. This is for June of this year, and I'm so excited. It's the start of summer. I just accepted not really a full-time job, but a long-term sub position yesterday, actually, where I'm going to be subbing all semester next year until Christmas break, and so I'm super excited about that. And like I said, summer's coming up, our trips and everything, so a lot of fun things are happening, and so I kind of wanted to show you how I am going to be planning. The first thing I wanted to do is get all of my stickers and washi, everything set up. Here I am using a lot of washi this month because I have a lot of activities and things that are going on and vacations, like I said. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this washi that's just kind of different, and it's striped, bright colored. I believe it was a Spritz brand from around Easter time. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use that to go all around my border. So that is what I'm going to be doing first. All right, so now that is done, and like I said, I just put a border around it, and I think it makes it look so much more decorated and more filled out without having to add a lot of extra stickers and everything like that. So I try and do this every single month. I started it in about, I think it was like March or something, and ever since then I've just stuck with it. Cooper, Grandma's here. I'm even in here in this room, and he's barking, so this should be interesting. Someone is mowing outside. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. I've just been filling this out in the past months when things pop up. The first thing I'm going to decorate for is Vegas, which is June 5th through the 12th. And I'm going to actually take this. It's kind of a gold/silver glitter tape, and I really love it. I think it's kind of, it has that Vegas feel to it, I believe. And so we are going June 5th through the 12th. And so I am going to just put, let's see if I can get it. So I'm just going to decorate that. And I don't know if this is going to really work here. Ooh, that looks terrible. Let's try and fix that a little bit. Ooh. Let's see, I'm just going to cut it, hopefully at a straight line. Okay. And we gotta start it right on the end there. Okay. Whew. This is not the easiest tape to be using, I'll tell you that much. Which glitter you have to kind of see, because sometimes it just will not cut very easily. And this one isn't too bad. And so now I'm doing the 7th through the 10th. And again, I am not like a super perfectionist when it comes to these things. I do like it, not to look absolutely horrid, but I'm not going to, spend 20 minutes, trying to get it to work here. And then the last 2 days of our trip. Sorry if you're seeing like my gross looking hands and everything. I'm in like the awkward spray tan phase where it's like coming off and all that. So there is my Vegas. And now I have a lot of Vegas stickers, which most of them I'm going to be using in the weekly, but I'm going to use actually this little one right here to put on the 5th to show that is when we are leaving. I think it's super cute. A lot of these that I have are dimensional stickers, and so you kind of have to play around with them, try and get some of the dimension off of it. But I think that is super cute to put right there on the 5th, which is awesome. And what I like to do when we are on vacation, and I'll kind of show that. I'm not going to probably do a plan with me that week just because we will be gone. But I like to put, when we are gone, everything that we do. So what we're doing in the morning, if we're at the pool or, all of that kind of stuff, I like to put that in my weekly. So this kind of just shows when we're gone and what is going on. So I have that. Next, what I'm going to do is there's some festivals that are going on around us, as well as Summerfest, if you're familiar with that, in Milwaukee. And then my cousin is coming home for a while. And so I like to just mark that. We're not necessarily going all of those days, but I wanted to mark it so I know when it is, so I'm not having to like look it up online, just with some thin washi tape. And so what I'm going to do is our next one that's coming up, it's called Old Settlers Days. And that is the 18th through the 21st. And so I'm going to do that. And I'm going to just cut that out. And there. And then it's, like I said, also the 21st, so I do want to put that. I'm wondering if I should do something different here. I am. I'm going to do this as Zack coming home, my cousin, because he's going to be home and there's other things going on, so I want to do that instead. So I'm going to actually use this green for kind of the turquoise-ish for when my cousin, his name is Zack, he's coming home. He lives in California, and so I'm going to be using that for this, and I'm just going to keep that at the bottom so I can kind of tell when he's home, and he's here till the 24th. All right. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in Old Settlers Days like I was going to, and then I'm going to put in Summerfest. Okay, so I just put down the remainder of the washi. I am using the pink then for Old Settlers Days, and I'm using this kind of turquoise green for when my cousin is coming home, and then I'm using this blue for Summerfest. So now what I'm going to do is just take some little sticky Post-it note type things that I ran through my Xyron, and I'm going to just put those at the start of the events that are going on, so I am able to kind of know what event is what. So let's see what would go the best together. Let's use this pink one. I'm going to use for when Zack comes home. Okay, perfect. The orange one I'm going to use for Summerfest when that begins. And then the blue one I will use for Old Settlers Days. Okay, and so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write what's going on. I also may have some teacher training sessions, and that's why I kind of left like the week of June 22nd it may be happening. So I'm thinking we may do Summerfest this following week, because it then goes from June 30th to July 5th, so we may do like 2 days in there. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of write down when those happen. All right, so I wrote down when everything is happening. So now it's easy. It's like, okay, well, what day is our Old Settlers Days? And I can just look right there, and I can tell that it goes through the pink, when is Zack home, and it's just really simple there to see when everything is going on. So next I'm going to just add a little bit more of decoration here. One thing that I got, and I want to say I got this maybe at Michael's. Well, yeah, duh. Isn't Recollections like Michael's? Oh my goodness. So I got this, and it's the vacation kind of series of stickers. There's 10 sheets. It has all these different kinds. The one I think I'm going to use is the one that says Our Summer Vacation, and I'm just going to put it down here just because this is the month that has our big summer vacation in it, obviously. And so I'm just going to put that right there. Let's see. Maybe let's just scoot it over just a hair. All right. So there we have that where it says Our Summer Vacation. I'm loving that. I'm going to add a little bit more of decoration for our Vegas trip because I don't usually write a lot in my monthly besides what's going on, so I can decorate a little bit more here. What should we put? Like I said, I have a lot of different ones that I've bought, and as you can see, these are the ones that have a lot of dimensions, so that takes me a bit. I try and take some of that off so it doesn't stick as far out. But some of these I'm definitely going to put in the weekly because I think they're super, super cute. So let's see here. Just some small ones that would be cute. Let's maybe use these little guys. There. Put two of those there. Cute. And what else? It is mainly all casino here, which we like to lay out by the pool though. So I also brought this out here that I got from Michael's that I've been using a lot of just to see if maybe there was anything here that I wanted to add. Not seeing anything that would really fit. So I think what I'm going to do is just add one more than little thing here. And I've had these for like a long time, so I think I'm going to add this and get it off. This 777 to just put right there. Perfect. So now I have some decoration for our trip, like I said. I use this here as kind of a running to-do list of things that I want to do that month, but there's not a specific date. So I was going to apply to teaching jobs, but now since I have kind of, at least until Christmas break, I'm not going to do that because I can't really get a full-time one. I definitely want to check out the new planner, see when I want to organize it, or order it, not organize it, and also cleaning out my car. So again, there's not a specific date, but for summer, I do want to have those things done. Something else that these little guys came in a dollar store if you go to the Dollar Tree and get them. So I'm going to use that actually for one for Old Settlers Days and then one for Summerfest. So we're going to do that right there because they're kind of music festivals. You go, you drink, you have fun, things like that. And then the Summerfest one I will put right there, just kind of as some decoration. And again, like I said, Zack is coming home, my cousin, so we will be doing some things there. I may have another teacher thing that I need to add to that. But so far, that is kind of how my June looks. And to be honest with you, this is a lot busier than other months. Here is this month right here. I put the schools I work at, I just write that in, and so that's why there's a lot more writing there. So this month was kind of busy. It kind of builds up as the weeks go on. There's my April. As you can see, I still have different washies that I use around the edges. My March, which was my first month, which I didn't do very much decorating at all, but it looks like there's more because of this border, at least looks like to me. There's my February, and as you can tell, my planner is getting fat. And my first month, which was January. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I plan on doing and filming next week's here coming up soon. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one and give it a thumbs up if you like it, and I will continue doing them. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye, guys.